actually look up the term DEI, and you'll see it's not what people are claiming it to be and using it as a weapon.
Wyoming lawmakers are considering a bill that would get rid of diversity, equity, and inclusion policies in Wyoming colleges. I took a trip to Casper College and spoke with students on their thoughts on DEI. Senate File 103 aims to prohibit DEI efforts by educational institutions. Student Salam Vinegar shares her thoughts on the importance of DEI in Wyoming.
I think it helps include everyone and look at a wider range of people that they wouldn't usually look at.
Diversity, equity, and inclusion are organizational frameworks meant to counteract systemic racism and sexism, which are forms of institutional discrimination in which certain biases are inherently weaved into societal systems that result in unfair advantages for certain demographics, like minorities, women, and people who have disabilities. We also chatted with student Jackson Richard, who tells us he's not a fan of DEI. We asked him for his thoughts on systemic racism and sexism.
I mean, it certainly exists, but I feel like DEI doesn't really help the cause because it just creates sort of guidelines of you have to do this and can limit hiring based on skills.
We also spoke with college kid Jezre Olivia.
A lot of people aren't educated enough about other cultures, and it just kind of hurt the minorities.
House Bill 147 would also get rid of DEI on the basis that it promotes preferential treatment of people based on race and gender. Arguments against DEI claim the policies are not based in meritocracy. Those in favor of DEI, like student Jezre, are of the opinion that a meritocracy cannot coexist with institutions in which people are exercising their own biases.
Since I am part of the minority, it helps me because I will have more opportunity in the future.
The prohibition of DEI would also threaten things like funding and support for people with disabilities. Julia Conti, your Wyoming Link, Casper.